Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my fellow global citizens. Welcome to Ash Talks. I'm your host, Ash Malik, and today I'm here with you to share an important public health and safety message, which pertains to the global health emergency issued by the World Health Organization yesterday on the 2019 novel coronavirus. Coronavirus is a virus which has emerged from Wuhan, China, and it poses a serious concern to humanity since it can easily be contracted from person to person. People at the most risk for contracting this virus are children, the elderly, and those who have a frail respiratory system. If you feel as if you have a fever, runny nose, sore throat, cough, headache, shortness of breath, or anything which resembles a common cold, please do not hesitate or think twice about visiting your local physician's office or hospital. This infection could turn into bronchitis or pneumonia, and this can lead to fatality if it is left unaddressed or not treated in time. So please, I urge you not to ignore your body's signals which are telling you that it's not feeling well. It is better and best to be tested over and over again than to not be tested at all. According to China's National Health Commission report today, there have also been a total of 9,909 cases worldwide of this coronavirus. Approximately 9,800 of those cases have been found in mainland China and resulted in 213 deaths. 62 cases were reported in Asia, 15 in Hong Kong, and 8 cases in North America. Please protect yourself and your loved ones from contracting coronavirus as it is rampant throughout the globe right now. And please be sure to sanitize your home with an alcohol-based sanitizer. Use antiseptic often. Consistently wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds throughout the day, multiple times. Avoid contact with people who are sick. Cover your cough and sneeze whenever you do with a tissue immediately and dispose of that tissue. Then wash your hands again because you do not want to pass this sickness on to anyone, even if it's just a common cold. So to prevent anyone from getting sick, notice your symptoms and go to a doctor and take precautionary measures by washing your hands as oftenly as possible. If you are designated quarters to remain in since you are infected, if you are in any affected areas, please be sure to avoid animals, uncooked and raw meat, and keep a 2 to 3 week supply of food and water. These essentials are important for 2 to 3 weeks because you want to remain as hydrated as you can and prevent any water contamination possibilities to come up. And then you don't have any food or water supply. Make sure in those essentials you also have sanitary wipes, disinfecting wipes, and as much antiseptic as possible. When businesses and corporations are already suspending any work throughout the market, imagine how you should also be paying so close attention to the news and the reports by China's National Health Commission in ensuring that you remain healthy and safe and secure. So wear your face masks and make sure you wash your hands and stay within the quarters that you have been designated. If you are in any of those affected areas and feel as if your country is not listening to your request for repatriation, please understand that the Chinese government is doing everything in its power to work with your countries and also protect you, preserve your safety, and keeping your health and security at the priority level in any measures that they take. If repatriation is not being granted at this time, it may be due to weaker health systems that may exist in your country, and China may have more preventative measures than your country. So please remain connected and updated on what all reports are being disseminated across social media and across news channels. If you feel as if you are not being heard, then make sure to raise your voice on social media so that we can project that voice further. If you were infected and you have now recovered, please understand that China's National Health Commission also released a report today advising that you may be at higher risk of becoming infected again. Although you were treated, the antibodies you have developed may not remain for a long time. So it is very important that you keep yourself and others around you protected by continuously monitoring your symptoms, ensuring that you remain indoors for an additional 14 days, and monitor these symptoms by avoiding person-to-person interactions, washing those hands, wearing face masks, and not spreading this person-to-person. As a global citizen, during this daunting time when humanity is at the brink of being infected by a plague, you and I, we all have a responsibility, a burden on our shoulders, to become the ambassadors of safety, health, and security. And by sharing this video, by liking it, commenting it, and disseminating it throughout social media, we can collectively work together to protect the world at large. In a time when corporations, businesses, and markets, governments, health officials, and all are reflecting their concern for our safety, for how this virus is breaking every territory, every border. Businesses are suspending their work, allowing workers to work from home or take an additional leave. My fellow global citizens, please understand the gravity of this situation as much as they are, and continue spreading the public health and safety messages instead of allowing coronavirus to spread. Please subscribe, email, comment, message, follow, do whatever you have to do to keep this conversation going and stay connected as we delve deep into global issues and much, much more.